Kaboom. Wow, that was a lot of lag. Apologies to those who have just joined, if there is anybody there. But hello Twitch, and hello YouTube if you're watching in the future on the channel. Today I'll be playing the FMV titled Nightbook. So if you are watching in the future on YouTube, I'm going to be sat here for the next couple of minutes just doing a couple of pre-game rituals like reading the synopsis and oh, let's turn that volume down, and checking all the audio and stuff. So go ahead and do that if you will, please. But otherwise, we are going to do one of those little pre-game rituals now. If there is anybody there, if they could drop a comment saying how the audio's faring, that would be great. But as of now, we are going to have a look at the synopsis for Nightbook. Now, it's another Wales interactive game. So Nightbook is an interactive thriller about an online interpreter who is tricked into reading an ancient book that summons a demon into her home. Laurelyn works at the night shift remotely from her home, live interpreting video calls from English to French and back again. Currently pregnant with a husband working far away and caring for her mentally ill father, she is desperately trying to keep her family together and safe. But who is she prepared to sacrifice to survive? The fiancé, the baby, her father, or herself? Okay, this could be a very dark one, guys. The features, so it's one story, it has several different paths and endings. It's from the producers of The Complex and 5 Dates, starring Julie Gray from Avenue 5 and Colin Salmon, Resident Evil Mortal Engines. I recognise that name, Colin Salmon, so it'll be curious to see what he looks like. And it's a completely live action interactive movie filmed remotely during lockdown. So that's what we've all got to look forward to. Let's have a look, see if we've got anyone in the building while I put myself down. What have we got? Hey, we've got some people in the building. Fantastic. Oh, good. The audio's good. Brilliant. Hello, Best. Is that Best Kayla, is it? I think you're new around here, so you're very welcome. Good to have you here. Sonia, how's it doing? This demon sounds dreamy. I want to meet it. And Lad, welcome as always. So, yeah, I mean, without further ado, guys, I say we jump straight in. The following content contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing and is not suitable for younger audiences. Oh, damn. Viewer discretion's advised, guys. I feel like I'm very far behind. Like, usually it's only a couple of seconds, but I feel like I'm 30 seconds behind here from what you're seeing. Is there any cursor or anything? No, there's not. I think we're just watching this. Hope you're all doing well, by the way, guys. Had a good day, had a good week so far. It's supposed to be scary, but I'm finding these little cutaways to this guy losing it absolutely hilarious.
Come here. Come here. Get away. Get away from...
Oh, hang on. I'm going to pause and let you guys make the choice. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but it said add sedative or don't add sedative. So, Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? I've got to admit, I am hoping that this is better than the bunker. Those that have seen our review on the channel will know that I just didn't have a very good time with it. I think the only good things I liked were the twist and the fact it had collectibles in it. But Liam and you guys seem to have a good run with it. So if this is any better, then we're in for a good one. Colin Salmon, what an actor! He's in Doctor Who, Silence of the Library, Forest of the Dead. What? Who is he, mate? Like, what does he look like? Pronounced like Carla. Okay, got it. I watch you guys on YouTube, but I've never been able to join the live before. Oh, that's awesome. Well, no, thank you very much for joining. You say don't, you say don't. I mean, it does look like it's her dad, right? So we probably shouldn't. So let's go. Let's not add the sedative.
Get up!
Already got an achievement. He's off his meds. Laurelin did not drug her father, Alexis.
No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
No.
Ooh, tough love or play nice? I think, you know what? Uh, duh, 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 duh. There is a streamer mode here, so like I can actually pause the game for the choices. So I'm gonna do that and see how we get on with it. I've never done this before, so we'll have to see. If I resume the game, will it stay paused? It does. Oh, awesome. So yeah, tough love or play nice. Uh, remember the Black Doctor who talks to kid? That's Colin Salmon. No way, he's in a couple of Bond films as well. That's mad. That's pretty good. I like it when there's recognisable faces in these games. The bunker felt like almost nothing happened plot wise, but the vibes were cool. Yeah, like there was so much that didn't really go down till the final 20 minutes, and that's when it started to get decent for me. I'd play nice. So we've got a vote for nice. I'll give it another 10 seconds, and then if there's a tie, obviously I'll have the deciding vote. I'm not sure like how often the choices will come up in this, so I don't want it to sort of be too stop-starty. We've got nice, we've got tough, lad. I think it's your call, mate. As to how we proceed. Yeah, he's in I think he's in two, mate. I think he's in The World's Not Enough, and he's in Die Another Day as well. So he's in a couple. Play nice. Okay.
You said curry was your favorite. Since you're
Track
staying
your
with us for a
relationships
bit, I
from
want
the
you to be
pause
happy.
menu. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at that. Tracker. So we've got Alexis, we've got Pierce, and that's it so far. 79 and 57. Okay. So I'm guessing you drop 50%, you're into bad. Okay. Right. Encouraging start.
Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
Oh, okay. I've purposely not looked up the reviews for this one as well. I really want to try and go in as blind as possible, so I'm not influenced. Laurel in London. Pierce. Okay, so Pierce, I'm guessing, is our boyfriend or husband. Can we watch this? Can we watch this little video? How about here for our wedding venue? So judging by the premise, guys, I mean, we can get this guy killed and the dad, and she's pregnant as well. So I'm guessing this does have multiple endings due to who you kill off. Cody Hutchinson.
You look perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
I recognise her. She's been in another FMV. Oh, bloody hell, voice is going. Yeah, I recognise her from something. Oh, mate, you'll have a good one with this because it's speaking. She translates, I think. So
God's
you'll
Hand
understand.
Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Napus.
plus frappant
However,
est sans doute sa plus grande
despite
île.
this, there is very little development on the island
Cependant,
and
celle-ci
no
est encore
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Nîmes Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel, spa,
Hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa.
and scuba diving complex.
Interpret or look up. Over to you guys. It's got sort of like the Zoom vibe gives it sort of very Uncle Marcus at the moment, doesn't it? But like we said, it was shot in lockdown. So the premise reminds me of Unfriended, a horror movie completely set on webcam. Oh, right. I haven't heard of that one. OMG, the student Cody there is in Skins as the teacher in season 1 and 2. Makes you wonder why she wasn't put on the... Because I just read like the premise from the Wales Interactive page. Like why she wasn't given a little shout out of her name there. But yeah, so yeah, guys, interpret versus look up. Let's see if I can jump forward a bit. Because as it stands, I can't see how many of you are in the building. Also interpret. Oh my god, yeah, you're so right. They've spelt calendar wrong. Come on. Like who's proofing this before it gets put out? Terrible. Terrible. They need me on there. So we've got 1 for interpret. I'm not very confident that this is going to be a major choice, but hey ho. I'm giving the reign more to you guys in this one. Right, I'll give it another 5 seconds and then I'm just going to run with interpret. Okay,
Et des
interpret it
services
is.
de plongée avec masque et scaphandre.
Our consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption to the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
De
bay.
la faune et la flore de cette
Interpret
magnifique
and
baie.
translate. Let's run with
Our
interpret
preliminary planning
again.
application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Et une promesse de création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que ce nouveau complexe ouvre ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to
It looks a gorgeous
I will
place. I'd go there.
soon.
Make something up, interpret. Let's just run with the
Le
interpret
chef de
thing.
projet joue sur le nom de la crique Iwawel et le mot anglais welcome qui signifie bienvenue pour souligner son désir de vous souhaiter la bienvenue très bientôt au sein de l'hôtel.
Right, let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
You was talking really fast. Look, there was a golden half-second there where I really thought you had it. You were getting the gist across, nice, simple and quick. And then you went straight back to trying to get it exactly right.
Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't.
It's not very professional, is it?
Speaking of which,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
what was that?
Nothing.
Hey Zuskaz, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've not long
give
started,
me
so
15
you're all
minutes
good.
to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Oh, the dad's still having a moment. Pregnancy screening test. Yeah, let's read it. Let's read it. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of a recent testing performed on the 4th of February 2021. We are happy to inform that all screening tests are negative. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you've notified us of, we see no reason for further investigation in this instance. Please refer to our helpful leaflet advice for when you are expecting for more information. PM Denton. And it was a blood test. Documents can be found at the pause menu. Is there any more? Okay. We've still got a few to get yet. Let's look at the tracker. Is anybody else on there? No. The Curse of the Canner is Quentin Engineering's Lapus. Right, I'm going to throw this one over to you purely because it says go to dad. So it says read or go to dad. What do you guys think on this one? In Skins, she's a teacher that sleeps with a student played by Gendry in Game of Thrones. Ah, damn. Nice. Where is my demon threat? I feel like we're getting there. I feel like we're getting there, Sonia. I don't suppose anybody knows how long this game is, do they? Go to dad, I think. I get the vibe this info won't be important. Yeah, I've got to admit, I think I'd pick that. Yeah, let's go to the dad. Wait, butterfly effect. Could you see that in the top right? Shout out for the channel.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid.
You know who she sort of reminds me of?
Dad, come on,
And
this is
that's,
ridiculous. You need to come out.
Actually, maybe not so much from that
I don't wanna
angle.
put you in the
In
way.
certain lights, she looks
Why
like.
did you come here?
Because Piers
have any of
has
you
gone
watched
off
Killing
to that
Eve before?
place.
Le
There's
pouce?
this actress
Il
called
a même pas
Jodie
été encore
Comer.
sur
She
l'île.
plays like this badass Russian
Le
assassin.
pouce is not
I thought she
even
looked like
been
her,
on the
but seeing her
island
face
yet.
now, I'm not
When he
so.
does,
I'm not so
he will
sure.
come back with them, and we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
Truth or lie? Have you seen the artwork behind his bed? I guess this man is possession susceptible, not crazy. Ah, no, I've not noticed that. I've not noticed that. I'll have a look when it cuts back out. Truth or lie? I'd lie. Could be a white lie. It could be a good thing that we lie to him. Lie. Yeah, we're lying.
I don't think you're crazy. If you say they are evil spirits.
I mean, there's a thing on the
they must
door
be
there.
there.
Isn't that to ward off
Liar.
spirits?
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiance's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
How are you? And the baby?
Diplomatic or direct? What would I pick? What would I pick? I'd probably pick. I'd probably be direct. I feel like this sort of guy appreciates honesty. That's what I'd go with. Man looks like Hank from Detroit. You know what? He actually does. He does. Diplomatic. Okay, one for diplomatic. Just want to quickly check that the stream is okay on everyone's end, because for some reason I've got like a little buffering symbol at the top here. I'm going to run with
Please don't
diplomatic.
change the subject.
Fine. But you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them. I want you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep. I need
Lock
you
him in.
to lock
Don't
me
lock him in. This one,
don't wanna hurt
yeah,
you.
you guys, you've got to take this one. It's strange. Sometimes I look at this. I look at like the footage of my stream on my phone here, and it's usually like a matter of what 3 seconds behind. But today, for some reason, it's like 30 seconds behind. Ah, Fleecy, welcome. We've actually got quite a lot of you in today. That's really good. That's really good. I like that because, well, as me and Liam have said before, it's more difficult getting people over to Twitch considering we are a YouTube channel, you know. So because I can't do YouTube myself, it is good. It is good that you've come in. Lock him in. Lock him in. Right, we're locking him in.
Fine. I'll lock you in.
Good.
Butterfly
I
effect.
just
That
hope
was a
it's
major
enough.
choice, guys.
I need to go back to work.
Are you translating to French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
I'm gonna make this choice. I'm gonna say I need this.
I need this job, okay? For me.
Well, I'll do what I can to keep him quiet.
Thanks. Good night, Dad. Try to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the last thing I should be doing at night.
I'm assuming the presentation's going to stay like this throughout the whole game now. It's not going to come out of like a CCTV mode. Oh. Pierce is giving us a ring. I'm going to throw this one over to you guys. Answer the call or decline. Yeah, thanks, Sonia. I don't know what I did, but I've somehow got it working now. It's still a little bit behind, but hey ho. So yeah, are we answering to our fiance or not? I think early impressions, so far so good. I think really, we've got 2 for answer. Let's do it. I think it's going to hinge maybe on the horror.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah,
Any better?
not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? He'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the 3 of us will be out on the poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The 3 of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh,
Tell me you're still
Damn,
pregnant.
he's just going to leave.
yes,
He's just going to
oui,
leave
of
the dad
course. The 3 of us.
in the state he's in.
Laura Lynn, I have a treat for you.
Oh. Yeah, how did I miss the artwork before? Literally
What
everywhere.
is it?
Oh, no naughty pictures, Pierce.
It's good, right?
Lie or truth? She looked like she wasn't impressed, didn't she? She did not look like she was impressed. So, I don't know. I suppose it depends how well do we want our relationship with Pierce to go. It's just hovering above 50% at the minute. So, yeah. What do you guys think? I'm going to quickly check while you're getting your votes in the chat. So we're still at 79 and we're still at 57. So actually nothing's changed so far. And we've just got the one document. All right, cool. I would not be impressed either, but I'd be nice about it. Truth, you. I'm guessing that's a 1-1. So next vote wins. Oh wait, hang on. Lie, we've got right. Lie wins.
Yeah, it's cute, but don't you think it's a bit early to be buying clothes?
No? Why?
Um,
I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
You're in demand tonight. 2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Kanar.
perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
I guess you want Max then.
Sounds like
Think
the
of
other
your
one
heart,
would be
think of
better
your
for my
head.
career now.
I'm going to take this one. I'm going to think with my head.
I'll take the business call then. Please, Cody.
Okay.
Boom, achievement,
I'll put you
career
on.
woman.
I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
calendar's now spelt right.
Bonsoir.
How weird's that?
Bienvenue chez Glossalingua. Avez-vous déjà utilisé nos services?
Oui. On m'a dit que vous saviez lire le canard.
Oui.
C'est un rare don, de ce côté du globe.
Merci. Good evening, my name is Lauren.
Ah, there
I'm
he
an
is.
interpreter with Glossalingua.
Colin
One
Salmon.
of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you now.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes, well, okay.
I bet this seems like a bit of an easy gig, doesn't it?
J'ai bien peur que
Compared to what he's done
And
with
that
Spawn.
is the extent of my English.
Nice
I'm
little
afraid.
payday for Colin Salmon.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening. Well, anyway, shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your email.
J'ai bien reçu
Just wanted
votre
to
email.
know
J'aimerais
how
savoir
you
comment
became
vous êtes
aware that I
appris
had
que je
this
l'ai su.
title.
Mais en effet, je l'ai bien.
It's a very valuable and
C'est un bien
treasured
très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur sentimentale.
but I may be persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de
with
m'en
it.
séparer.
Give me my price.
Mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pouvais
before
le
we
voir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On pourrait croire que vous ne me faites pas confiance.
Ce n'est pas du tout ça.
Not
I
at all.
think that's fair. Like, if you're gonna sell something, like, show it.
There we are.
Oh, is this the weird book that's gonna release the demon? Is it?
Magnifique.
It's beautiful.
It's expensive.
Il coûte cher,
Évidemment.
of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious, Mr.
l'histoire
Vito,
de
if you would oblige me with the
Colin
story of
Salmon.
how you happened to come by this book.
Okay.
Interpret Theron, translate Vito. I'll take this one. I will go with. I'll go interpret.
He wants to know where you got that book from.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oui, j'imagine bien que vous voudriez le savoir.
En effet, vous voyez, je pensais
would,
avoir
indeed.
localisé chaque exemplaire de ce livre à travers le monde.
There I
Et
thought
étant
I
donné
traced
qu'il n'y en
every
a que
copy of that
trois,
book in the whole
Il
world,
me
and
semble assez surprenant.
given
que
that there's only
quelqu'un
3 of them ever made,
Alors,
it seems rather odd that
dise en
here is a
posséder
man
une
in
copie.
London of all places who says he has one.
Je suis très curieux.
I am very curious.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. I'll tell you what. If you still want to know where I got it,
Si vous
after
avez
you've
toujours
seen the
besoin de
book,
savoir
then I'll
comment
tell
je l'ai eu après l'avoir vu, je vous le dirai.
Très bien.
Very well.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir le colophon?
To be fair, like, he's not like a massive actor, but it is a bit of a coup getting Colin Salmon. Like we said, like he's been in a couple of Bond films, he's been in Doctor Who. Like, he's got his acting chops. I will say that. Next choice, guys, admit not knowing word or bluff. I will give this one to you because I've done the last couple. I'm calling it The Cover is Made of Human Skin. Oh, damn. Can I get a copy of that book? So what are we thinking, you guys? Admit, bluff. Okay, we've got 1-1. 2 for bluff. Any more? So far, your boss is the one person you're supposed to lie to. That's the thing. It's like, do we want her to do well? Because I feel like we've got a bluff in order to. She said, "Don't be perfect," right? So, yeah. Let's bluff.
May I see the colophon?
What's the colophon?
Qu'est-ce que le colophon?
C'est la page au début.
It's the page at
avec
the
la
front
date
of the
de
book with the
publication.
publishing date on it.
I didn't know that.
There
Colophon.
we are.
Le voilà.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes
Are
dans le
you
commerce
perhaps
de livres,
new
monsieur
to the
Vito?
book trade, Mr. Vito?
En tout cas, c'est ce que vous
Because
m'avez
that
laissé
is
entendre.
not what you led me to believe.
Well, got to start somewhere.
Eh bien oui, il faut bien commencer quelque part.
En effet.
Indeed.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir une page de texte?
May
Une
I
page
see
avec
a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
There we are.
Lisez juste en canard, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas besoin de traduction.
Kianem opum palusi, leva muva juko, tolo yuti deju rembula, itg, itg, itg.
Oh dear. Oh. You know what? I was just about to say it needs to start picking up now.
that what you were
So,
hoping?
good.
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
Merci. C'était parfait. Bon, j'ai besoin de réfléchir un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
I
Je
need
vous
to
assure
think
que
about
je
this.
veux acheter le
Have no
livre,
fear.
mais
I am now very serious
je-
about buying this book, but I have
Rendez-vous
another
à
appointment
l'instant.
now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
Oh, it's a little late over here.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Je peux faire en sorte que cela vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make
peine.
it very worth your while.
Okay,
D'accord,
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Très bien, merci.
Of course. Thank you.
Tout à l'heure.
Until then.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
Je vois. Eh bien, dites-moi si vous avez des problèmes. Le canard est une langue sacrée qui a été inventée pour communiquer avec les esprits.
Now he tells
Ça
us this.
peut créer des problèmes chez
Now,
certaines
like
personnes.
once, like you guys have said, it's been read out.
Ça va aller.
Christ.
Merci.
Oh. So I wonder then. So because we had a choice to pick the business call or the other one, right? So I'm guessing there's a book either way. I don't know. Be good to go back. Let's see the branching on this. Sent you a little something. Oh, I think he's been possessed, you know. I think he's been possessed. We're in trouble here. Oh, hey, look, locking him in seems like a good idea. So far, anyway. Oh, new room. Oh no. Read Article 1, read Article 2, read Article 3. I mean, it's annoying because I can't see the title of Article 3 with the choices in the way. So, I'm guessing we're going to be able to read through all of them anyway. So, I'm just going to start with one. TVC Building LLP has finally broken ground on the site of the long-awaited new Le Pouce International Airport. Celebrations were led by primary investor Cole Vito and his wife and local lawyer Jacqueline Vito, with Le Pouce local Warren Dubois in attendance as a representative of SPPK. Dubois, I swear that's Fliss's surname of Man and Madan, if I'm not mistaken. Project manager Alexis Wilson told reporters this morning that he was excited to get cracking on with the development. That's the dad's name, isn't it? Alexis. Oh, you don't get to go back and read the others. Oh, yeah, you do. Come on. Read Article 2. Creation myth of the Kanar belief system. The great tree, Pelosi, took root and grew tall, raising the islands above the floor. Who's alive was spirit? They lived and spoke, showing the great tree over Thomas Fitzwilliam weary. They wish to see more of the world. See, this is why I don't like trees. Look, there's trees with spirits now, guys. There's trees with spirits. This is why we need to cut them down. And I'm guessing we can do the last one now. Butterfly effect again. Is it me, or are the symbols above the baby crib symbols from the book? I didn't notice that. I've noticed on the door there, and obviously in the pictures and in the dad's room, but no, I didn't get that. Yeah, he's definitely possessed. Like, this guy can't be let out. But he might get out anyway. Oh, shit. Get a chair under that door handle. Quick. Oh, come on, Pete, you didn't get there. Okay, don't get out of there, just lock yourself in there. I swear they keep using the same clip of him just falling on the bed. Oh dear me. Imagine going through that and then going back to work. This girl's made of something else. Jean-Pierre Theron. There's always a Jean-Pierre, isn't there?
Monsieur Theron.
Je m'excuse, mais je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps à vous consacrer. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Comme vous le savez, le kanar est une langue sacrée utilisée autrefois uniquement pour s'adresser aux esprits. Eh bien, je crois que j'ai dérangé de vieux esprits tout à l'heure.
Ça, c'est très curieux.
Mon père ne va pas bien. Et après notre appel, une chose étrange s'est produite. Une ombre est apparue et il s'est mis à marcher comme s'il était sous l'emprise de quelque
Yeah,
chose.
see, I thought that.
Et
I've wondered
vous
what
pensez que c'est
happened.
à cause du passage
Not only with
du
him being
lion
locked
canard.
in, but also if we picked the other conversation. I have no idea what they were talking about there, so I'm just gonna say yes.
Bien sûr, je vois pas d'autre explication.
And there's a butterfly effect.
Je suis pas sûr. C'est vrai qu'on entend des histoires étranges de personnes qui auraient eu des comportements anormaux après avoir entendu parler de canard, mais je n'y ai jamais trop cru.
Why do you want the book? What precedents? I don't really think it's our business to be asking why he wants the book. At least that's what I think he'll come back with, so I'm going to say what precedents.
Quel genre d'histoire?
Pas quelques histoires locales, au pouce. Et puis il y en a une qui a fait plus de bruit parce qu'elle touchait des étrangers.
What local stories?
Quelles histoires locales?
Bah, les absurdités habituelles. Ne jamais couper le bois de la mangrove ou
Never
sinon
cut
les
wood from
esprits
the
viendront
mangrove,
vous
or
hanter.
the spirits will come and get you.
Vous savez, le papier du
I
livre
realise
en
the
question
book is
vient
made
lui-même du
from
bois
wood
de la
from the
mangrove.
mangrove trees.
Dur
Oh, so
de
actually it's
croire
saying
ce
don't
genre
cut
de
the trees.
bêtises.
Whoops.
Écoutez, je suis désolé, mais je vais devoir.
Attendez, s'il vous plaît, vous voulez bien m'aider?
Je vais voir ce que je peux faire, mais je ne suis pas sûr de pouvoir grand-chose pour vous.
Je dois absolument récupérer ce livre.
Ah. Eh bien, dans ce cas-là, je crois que vous aussi, vous pouvez me venir en aide. Je soupçonne Monsieur Vito de me mentir. Et vous pouvez m'aider à découvrir la vérité.
Comment? Je ne suis qu'interprète, je ne peux pas l'empêcher de mentir.
Ben non, mais les menteurs se trahissent toujours. Par des mots, des hésitations, des pauses. Faut être très précis pour remarquer ce genre de détails, et encore plus pour les traduire, mais je vous en crois capable.
Mate, I was only here to
Qu'est-ce que
interpret a
vous dites?
call, and now you've got me involved in. Oh, I'll throw it over to you guys. Accept or refuse. So are we gonna go basically digging into this Vito guy to see what's going on with the book or not? How long have we been going for? About 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Yeah, by now I think it should have got to a point where we're dealing with the demon, but I don't know, your expectations can kill, can't they? But yeah, accept or refuse, guys. So basically, yeah, he wants us to do a bit of digging into this Vito guy to see, like, you know, what his whole deal is with the book. Yeah. You know what? I agree. We're going to accept. We're going to try and get this plot moving a little bit.
D'accord, je vais vous aider à récupérer le livre.
Parfait. Eh bien alors, à très bientôt.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
Has it been an hour? Has an hour passed?
J'aimerais commencer, si vous me permettez. par
I'd like
vous
to
rappeler
start,
votre
if I
promesse.
may, by reminding you of your promise.
Oh.
Oh,
Bon, je suis conscient du fait que.
Now I'm aware that maybe there is just the smallest of possibilities. I don't want to offend you, but it struck me that perhaps that book took a somewhat circuitous route into your possession.
You what?
Blunt or diplomatic? I'd be blunt at this point because I'd want to just get a little bit more spice into this game. But it's up to you guys. Blunt or diplomacy? Blunt. Blunt. Yeah, let's do it.
Lauraline here. Monsieur Théron wants to know if the book is stolen.
You can tell him that it's not stolen, and I resent the
Ce livre
implication.
n'a pas été volé et je n'apprécie pas vos sous-entendus.
Je ne voulais pas vous offenser.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend.
Really?
En revanche, intéressant de constater que vous ayez immédiatement pensé que je vous accusais de vol.
Anything else?
Bon,
I was under the impression that we had a deal,
vous
that
aviez
you
dit
were
que vous étiez
satisfied.
prêt à acheter. Je pensais que ça voulait dire que vous étiez satisfait.
Presque. Vous voudrez bien me montrer les
Very
conditions
nearly.
du livre.
Would you mind showing me what
Vous
condition
me
the book is
montrez
in?
à la caméra.
Just hold it up to the camera.
J'aimerais surtout voir la tranche,
I'd like to see the slice in particular.
ce qui veut dire le bord des pages.
It
Lauraline.
means
Si
the edges
jamais
of the
Monsieur
pages,
Vito a du mal à me
Lauraline,
comprendre.
if Monsieur Vito is struggling.
Parfait.
Excellent.
Pourriez-vous
Could you
feuilleter
fan
quelques pages, s'il vous plaît,
some pages out for me?
pour me faire plaisir?
Humor me.
Laissez-les retomber tout doucement.
Ease them back gently.
Ça va?
Yes, ça va, I'm fine. Where were we?
Indiquez votre prix, Monsieur Vito.
Name your price, Monsieur Vito.
My price is 5 million Lepus francs.
Mon prix est
Yeah, let's go 5 mil.
5 millions de francs le pouce.
Je
I've just got
pense
100
qu'on peut
gamer
trouver
score for
un
that
accord.
decision.
I think we can make a deal.
Excellent.
Mais peut-être pas celui que vous
But
croyez.
perhaps not in the way you think.
Je sais d'où vient ce livre. Il y a une famille.
I know where this
Dubois.
book comes from. There's a Dubois family on the pouce with a very peculiar family crest.
Dans des circonstances.
They lost their copy a few years ago under unusual circumstances.
What do you want?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Je vous propose 200 000 francs.
Counter offer 200,000 francs.
No way.
Hors de question.
Ça serait dommage.
It would be a shame, Mr. Vito, would it not, if the Dubois were to suddenly find out about the whereabouts of their precious heirloom?
She'd never sell.
Elle ne le vendrait jamais.
Pas ça, je sais.
Oh, I know.
D'où mon offre plus que
Hence my
généreuse.
very generous offer.
You are aware that you're blackmailing me in
Vous
front of a
réalisez que vous
witness.
faites du chantage devant un témoin.
Je ne vous ai accusé de rien.
I have accused you of nothing.
Alors, est-ce que vous êtes d'accord?
So, do we have a deal or do we not?
Deal.
C'est d'accord.
J'ai besoin que vous me l'envoyiez par coursier ce soir. Je peux vous
I
envoyer
need
les
it couriered
détails par
tonight.
mail.
We can email the details.
Money first.
L'argent d'abord.
Bien sûr.
Absolutely.
Bonne nuit, Monsieur Vito.
Good night, Mr. Vito.
It's morning.
C'est le matin ici.
Good morning.
It's such a passive, such a passive aggressive thing that a Brit would do. I love it. Right, are we now gonna get going? I will read the book. Ay, 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 ay. What the fuck would happen if we, I don't know, do comments cut off a little bit? Why is that? And picked Max rather than join this call at the start. See what I mean? Like calendar's spelt right all of a sudden now.
Okay. Right.
You know what? I forgot to ask. Has anybody in the chat played this before? Just wanted to know. Because it's not one that I heard of before I started like these FMVs. The one I'd probably heard of is like Late Shift and Erica, and that's it. So
Okay, the book is on its way.
oh, come on. Entertain me. Ooh. Leave the apartment. Think of something else. I'm not gonna lie. I would leave the apartment purely because I'm curious to see what the game would do, because we've been in like this CCTV thing, haven't we? For well, the entire game. I've seen someone else play it on YouTube. Okay, fair. You don't remember any of it. It's been on my wish list for years, but it was never on a good enough sale. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously part of the mega bundle that I got. Well, probably about 2 years ago now. So, and at the time, I think I paid about 80 quid for it, and that's with what, 10 games. So I suppose technically I paid about 8 quid for this. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do we leave the apartment, or do we think of something else? Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think we leave the apartment. I thought we were leaving, like... Oh, damn.
Can't get out.
Uh-oh.
Police, please. Allô? Allô? Okay.
Dad? Protect Palusi. Stop destructing humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers. What? Can you repeat? Perrier. Perrier Kawa. You help us. Me? I'm not helping you. You hold us. You
Me
are
after a night
our
out.
vessel. Bulaoi Pilamenhenko. Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers. Pierce, you want me to stop Pierce and the
Oh yeah, it
development?
is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You help us?
I didn't mean to call. I'm not your vessel. I'll say. I'll say I'm not your vessel.
No, I am not your vessel. Jag tvit niv. Bulaoi Pilamenhenko. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you. Un Henko des jours.
Laurelyn?
Dad,
What's happening?
don't worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest. Everything is going to be okay.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's gonna have possessed him, innit? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's gonna have possessed him. Okay, maybe not. Accept or ignore. Cody, incoming voice call. Cody's the woman, right? Cody's the woman that we're doing the interview for. So yeah. Yeah, Pierce is the guy. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna quickly, while you're getting your stuff written down there. On the tracker, our relationship with the dad hasn't changed. We're at 100 with Theron. So we've got 95 with Vito, 82 it's gone up with Pierce. So we've actually got a good relationship with all of the characters so far. So we'll see how that plays out. And then the documents. We've still got 2 missing, but I wonder if you can get them in like future playthroughs. So there we go. I think ignore works on the back burner for now. He's annoying anyways. It feels more like you're talking to HR than your fiance. It does, doesn't it? I imagine it's not important, but I obviously have no idea. You know what? I'm going to ignore it. Let's ignore it. Is it going to be the same thing now for Pierce?
Laura Lynn? What is it? What's going on?
Be direct or guilt trip? What are we guilt tripping him about? Is it about us going to La Pouche and potentially leaving the dad behind? Is it... Am I missing something here? Maybe someone in the chat can help. But I'd probably be direct purely because I don't know what the guilt trip thing is all about. Direct, yeah. Let's run with direct.
I need you to stop the building project.
What? Why? Is everything okay? Laura Lynn?
Guilt trip, be direct. Let's just be direct again.
The Repousse curse is real.
Oh, come on. It's one thing, all this with the Islanders, but you two? I really don't need this.
Maybe they have a point. They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me. You need to give in on this, Pierce. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to get some rest.
No.
You're being hysterical. I'll square it with Cody.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting. I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you.
Oh,
love you, babe.
What a
Get some rest.
naughty word. Male voice, you have failed us. Oh dear. Oh, damn. Is he about to cut his throat? Oh! Jeez, that was brutal. So the dad's dead. Animalistic growling, what? Is there going to be a choice here? Open the door or not? Ah, destroy the book, read the book. This is certainly one for you guys. I know, I wasn't expecting that either. Zoom, how did you rate this call? Oh. Damn. I don't know if it's one of them where we get to... I'll tell you what, let's look at the relationship bars now that the dad's dead. So, yeah, 79, 195. Oh, so Pierce has gone down. We've still got a good relationship with him, but it's significantly gone down since we've had that conversation. Destroy the book or read the book. I'm tempted to read it. I do want to read it. Just because I want some more chaos. I'd read it. Yeah. Any more takers? Is that the stream, Fleecy, that's a little bit glitchy? Yeah. Alright. Go on. Let's read it.
Ja, Niv, you tittar vid. Ja, Niv, you tittar vid. Far, Mubhan, Horace.
What? Oh, here we go, here we go.
Ina Mubhan Horace.
I am your body forever.
Ja, David.
I mean, to put it bluntly, guys, I think we screwed up.
Ina Mubhan Horace.
So now she's possessed.
The island mangroves are sacred. All building work must stop immediately on the island. All the workers will be stopped. This is our will.
Oh, damn, that's it. So, wow. In the scheme of things, I don't know what that means because obviously we don't know what the other endings are. So, it's going to be interesting to go back. I'm guessing we got the bad ending there because we ended up being possessed. The dad died. And it's got me curious now as to what the choices are in order to get the good ending. I guess he wanted you to guilt trip him. It seems that way, doesn't it? Lower, just straight off the bat, lower mid tier. That's the end. Very abrupt. That was fun. Not a bad story. A lot hinges on the replayability, but I think we got a bad ending. Defo better than Uncle Marcus. I wish we've seen Pierce get scared. Feels like it was just starting. Yeah. Thoughts. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what, before we do the thoughts, let's have a look here. 1 of 15 endings found. Wow. I didn't realise that there was enough material for it to get 15 endings. So that's piqued my curiosity. 46 decisions made, 46 scenes viewed out of 223. So I've seen, what, like a fifth of this game so far? Status: possessed found 1 out of 5. Deceased found 1 out of 3. Status: caught out found 2 out of 3 and 1 out of 3. Status: courier 3 out of 5. The courier. So I imagine, what would that be? You destroy the book, but what would the other one? I don't know. I think you're right, mate. I think this one has the potential to go up if the replayability really does bring something to the table. But I've got to say that it did take far too long to... Even to say get going would be kind, because I don't think it really did get going. Like, we got a book, did we want to destroy it or not? And then she starts reading, obviously. So the question is, did I prefer it to the bunker? I was more engaged with it than the bunker, but the bunker had a really good twist. So I think it's tough to compare. I think it's replayability, folks. I think that's what we're going to see. And obviously in the background, I'll be replaying it a lot. I guess if there's 15 endings. And then we'll do a review on the game. But that's my thoughts. So let's have a little look at what you guys are. The Expanse was better than Uncle Marcus. You know what? You're right. Absolutely right. It's funny because obviously we've been doing Life is Strange 2, haven't we? And we've basically trashed that game to the hilt for the past, 4 years that we've been doing the channel. We've now been replaying the game and we're actually like, you know what, this is a decent game. And it's just like the sort of the slight ongoing joke now is that, do we revisit The Expanse to see if it gets any better? But I honestly don't think it will. It took forever to get interesting and then it ended. Yeah, like there was too much of... I mean, we had the chat with the boss for the interpreting thing, but then the back and forth between the French guy and Colin Salmon didn't really amount to that much. It was just really just somewhat lore building regarding the book, and then you finally get the book and you think, okay, we're now going to go on here. I feel like this game should have had like another hour to it. That's what I think, because it feels like it ended abruptly. But maybe that's because we got the bad ending. Maybe it would carry on if we picked different. I don't know. The bunker created more tension, in my opinion. I think so. Like, I think towards the end, 100%. With this, I think the shock factor was when the dad killed himself. But otherwise, it wasn't scary, was it? It didn't really get you on the edge of your seat. I played Life is Strange True Colours recently and found it boring as hell. Really? Because that's interesting, because if you've been following like the channel for a while, Carla, we haven't done True Colours yet. And everything I've heard about True Colours is that it is actually quite good, and a lot of people seem to put it up there with Life is Strange 1. Like, not as good, but, you know, pretty close. So, boring as hell. Yeah. Life is Strange 2 is better because of all the mediocre choice-based games you've played lately. Yeah. Yeah. I do sort of think this, even with the FMVs now, where you can get accustomed to something being so consistently poor that when you get something half decent, you laud about it. And I do sort of think that about Bloodshaw, but I don't know. I liked the wacky, campy sort of actiony thing that it had going on, but it's certainly not as strong as a couple of the others. Maybe the Duck game does go on longer, but we got an early ending, who knows? And this is going to be something that I'll have to play and find out. Is this another COVID product being set at home fully? Yeah. Yeah. It said that on... I said that at the start, mate. On the Wales Interactive thing. So I think the past two that we've done, maybe even Uncle Marcus you could say as well, they've all obviously been done during the COVID era. So I can't help but feel that definitely has an impact. But yeah, guys, I mean, there we go. That was the Night Book. Now, as is customary on our streams, I'm going to tell you, upcoming videos that are coming to the channel. So I'm going to get those up now. What are we on today? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. Thursday. Well, Thursday's a little bit up in the air. Maybe Liam can help me out here. but we do potentially have a Life is Strange video for you on Thursday. I think he's mentioned it before, but basically it's Liam pitches what he would make Life is Strange 4 to be, and it really is like a follow-up to what we had with like the double exposure should it be scrapped video, because a lot of people just want it scrapped. So he's like, okay, so what would Life is Strange 4 look like? So that is what is Thursday's video, we think. But if not, then, you know, we'll put something else out. And then, as you can expect on Sunday, it's episode 2, Life is Strange 2 analysis. So you'll get to hear our thoughts on Mushroom's demise, going to the grandparents, the Christmas market with all the trees there. Yeah, all that good stuff. Video will be ready tomorrow, mate. Editing it now. Well, there you go. There you go, guys. So you will get that video tomorrow. So go on. As a final thing, guys, based off this playthrough alone, what would you give this game out of 10? I would probably give it... I'd probably give it a 4. I'm hoping that it has the potential to bring it up to like a 6 or a 7 though. That's where I'm currently sitting. But what do you lot think? A 4 as well? Yeah. Yeah. It's really, you know what? Because I suppose you could say that this is a horror one. It did say it was a thriller, but I have been slightly disappointed with like the horror FMV so far. I feel like Erica is probably the strongest one that we've done. Even that, did we do that on the channel? I know we did a review for it. I can't remember if Liam streamed it or not though. But and even that for me wasn't absolutely perfect. And it feels like the other ones have got, you know, hits and misses for, you know, lots of things in them. A 6, maybe a 5. 5 out of 10. 6, but I think it could be a 7 depending on the other endings. Yeah, I think we're all a lot in the same boat here, guys. Very much replayability and other endings. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you ever so much to all of you who have joined. I'm really curious to see what the statistics are for this stream afterwards, because it feels like there's a lot more of you in here than usual. And as well, I put the post out earlier on today, so the turnaround was really good. So thank you very much. Oh, sorry, Fleecy's put something. This game is currently a 3 out of 10 for me, but enough branching can knock it up as high as a 5 out of 10. Yeah, because the thing is, if the branching brings a little bit more action or tension or suspense or something like that, you're almost like not only bringing the game's engagement up, but also the branching is more sophisticated, so it would bring it up by quite a bit. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you once again. You know the content coming out for the week. And next time in this FMV series, we will be doing 5 Dates, which is actually the last game in my mega bundle. So do stick around on the channel for posts and notifications regarding that. I don't know when I'm going to do it yet, but it will certainly be within the next month or so. So yeah, thank you once again all, and I will see you in the next one.